Hello everyone, it's me. I'm actually on my way to take care of some DMV business today. Had to stop at the grocery store for a minute. Thank you. I got some good news actually. I just got noticed that my that the carburetors for my 250 are going to be shipped. Actually, that they are shipped already. It took a lot of time actually. And I don't understand why, because it's coming from the same state. You'd think that stuff coming from the same state would it wouldn't take as long, but it always seems to take longer whenever I order something from the state that I'm in. I've got my jacket today because I'm gonna be somewhere other than my normal route, so I don't want to take any chances. Yeah, I got those carburetors coming in, and I was thinking about it last night, and I decided that the VTR has got to be treating me the same way that one of our cats did Scott whenever we were had just moved into this one particular house. We got this house, and the owners were like, "Okay, take this cat. It comes with the house." And he's a good cat. He's awesome. I didn't really see a problem with him. But he kind of had a power struggle with Scott. And for about 6 months there, it was nothing but Ezra did something to Scott, Scott did something to Ezra, just over and over and over again. One particular incident that sticks to mind, I don't even know how it happened, but somehow Scott slighted the cat. So the cat took out turds from the litter box and actually dropped them into each one of his shoes. Now, I thought it was like he was squatting in the shoe, but there were some shoes like boots. There was no way he could have gotten a good angle in there. And also, the stuff was dried, which was kind of gross. That means the cat had ill intent, got in there, picked out some choice turds, and then dropped them into Scott's shoes. And after they went around about a few times like that, they're like the best of friends now. He's an old cat now, and he's definitely Scott's cat, as they're like peas in a pod or whatever. That's what I think is happening with me in the VTR. I think that, like, the VTR's version of pissing all over me would probably have to be the gas oil. I'm on the 3rd oil change right now. What I'm doing is I'll drain the oil, put fresh oil in, try and turn it over a couple of times. It doesn't have carburetors in it, so I can't really start it, but turn it over a couple of times to try and turn those gears, get some of that gas out of there, and then rock the bike, or what's left of the bike, back and forth, trying to get some of that oil coating the inner parts of the crankcase, and then drain it out after a day or so. So I'm on change number 2 right now. I've got one more change with this just crap ass oil that I got. I mean, I got some blah brand 2050 to do the changes with, and then I've got proper V-twin oil to put on it for the final change when I'm sure there's no more oil in it, or no more gas in the oil. You know, and I don't even really know that I need V-twin oil. Like, I think I could probably just use standard 20 weight 50, because I don't think that I don't think the compression gets high enough, and I don't think it gets hot enough to need all the extra, I think it's zinc that goes into V-twin oil. But it makes me feel good. I guess that's my bell right there. You know, there's probably no real need for it. I'm just putting it in there to make sure that, you know, I'm doing it well. But I'm thinking this gas oil has got to be like the crap in the shoes or something like that, and we'll be just fine after that. Or maybe that's just my world famous optimism coming into play. Speaking of Scott, so I showed him the video that I made yesterday that I haven't actually gotten around to editing yet. And he said he did not hit a bus the way I said he hit a bus. It came complete with a diagram. He actually like drew out, okay, so here was him, and he was turning in, and this bus was taking up all of the lane, and he turned in and thought he was gonna make it, but his pedal bounced off of the curb, and it pushed him the other way, and then he slammed his side into the side of the bus. And of course, to me, I'm looking and I'm like, yeah, dude, you still had a bus.